Peace be with you. My name is Alan Kiesler. Although I'm in the United States, I'm always thinking about Pakistan and Khalistan, the land of the pure, where, God willing, pure Islam is being reestablished right now. Pure Islam means love, truth, justice, mercy and compassion, forgiveness, righteousness. This is the real meaning of Islam, which we are seeing right now being promoted in the holy land of Pakistan. So we are going to have an interesting class starting next Saturday. As I have mentioned in the description here, yesterday during my live zikr and chat, we are praying every day now for world peace, especially peace in Gaza and in Ukraine and now between Pakistan and Iran. We are praying every day now, starting about 6:30, or starting about, let me think a second, starting about 6 o'clock p.m. in Pakistan, which is about 6 a.m. here in America. So we have been doing these prayers every day for the last few days. And then when I had this request to talk about Dara Shikoh at the class yesterday, and especially about the paper that I wrote about him when I was at the University of California in Berkeley, studying for my PhD eventually. But this paper was written during my master's study. And so I decided I should give a class on Sri Isopanisad because Dara Shikoh, who was the oldest brother of Emperor Aurangzeb, he wrote this Persian translation of a number of Upanishads, including the Isopanisad. So this is probably the most important of all the Upanishads. There are said to be, according to tradition, 108 Upanishads, and this one is very short and is often considered the most important one. So I made this decision that during my live chats, I will now start talking about Isha Upanishad, inshallah. So that's just a little introduction to what I'm going to be doing for the next, I don't know how many weeks it will last, but we will also perhaps discuss some other issues, but the main topic will be, I will read in Sanskrit the Isha Upanishad, then I'll give an English translation, which I have made with a Pakistani friend, and then we will have discussions about it. Okay, let us see. We see we already have some questions and comments, but let me just add finally, we are praying every day now, starting about 6 a.m. here in America, in California, 6 p.m. in Pakistan, for world peace, especially for Pakistan, and especially for Imran Khan Sahib and his sincere supporters. So please join us every day now at 6 p.m. Pakistan time, or a little after, 6 a.m. here in California now. And it goes on for an hour and a half of zikr from about 6 to 7:30 every evening. And after that, on Saturday, we will have this class on Sri Isopanisad. Okay, we have some comments or questions here. Ijaz Shah says, Sir, mujhe aapki zarurat hai. Jitne bhi wafiz aapne batin hain, main sab kar raha hoon, magar ab asar nahi kar rahe. बस साफ दिल से जिक्र करना है, ये सबसे जरूरी चीज है. ये कहा जाता है जब हम जिक्र करते हैं ऐसे रोना चाहिए, दिल की गहराई में अल्लाह सुब्हान व तआला का नाम लेना, पुकारना, या दुआ करना, या मालिक मुझे आपकी खिदमत में लगाइए, और इतने दिल से, दिल की गहराई से मांगना है कि आंसू आते हैं आंख में, हम रोना शुरू करते हैं. ये असली जिक्र है. तो जब तक हम ऐसे जिक्र नहीं करते हैं ज्यादा असर नहीं होगा, लेकिन ऐसे जिक्र करने से जल्दी से असर होता है. इजाज शाह आगे बताते हैं प्लीज. ओके, इजाज शाह says, आप हजरत हुसैन से या फिर हजरत से या अपने पीर से राब्ता करें कि अपील करें, मुझे अमेरिका आने के लिए आना चाहते हैं. अमेरिका मत आना, ये बहुत खतरनाक जगह है, बल्कि ये दोजख है अमेरिका में. सब लोग पूरी दुनिया से सोचते हैं, क्योंकि हॉलीवुड मूवीज देखते हैं, सोचते हैं ये बहुत अच्छा जगह है, यहाँ बहुत पैसा कमाया जा सकता है। पैसा कमाया जा सकता है, लेकिन बहुत खतरा है अमेरिका में। मैं मैं भी पाकिस्तान आना चाह रहा हूँ, अभी अमेरिका से निकलना चाहता हूँ। हम बता नहीं सकते हैं कि कितना खतरा है अमेरिका में, रूहानी खतरा खासकर। तो मत आओ अमेरिका, पाकिस्तान में रहो और खुश रहो। अमेरिका में बहुत परेशानियां आप महसूस करेंगे। एजाज शाह कहते हैं, ये जो भी लोग हैं मुझे आने नहीं दे रहे हैं। उनके रहम है तुम पर, कि कहते हैं अमेरिका मत आओ, अमेरिका मत आओ। एजाज शाह आगे कहते हैं, सर मुझे जान से मेरा जा रहा है, तुम पागल हो। एजाज शाह साहब मुझे माफ करना, लेकिन तुम पागल हो अगर तुम अमेरिका आना चाहते हो। तुमको मालूम नहीं यहाँ क्या है, बहुत खतरा है यहाँ। मत यहाँ आ जाओ, पाकिस्तान में रहो और फिक्र नहीं करो, अल्लाह पाक आपकी हिफाजत वहां करेगा और आपको उसके नजदीक लाएगा। असमत रफीक says, dear sir, अजमत रफी साहब, dear sir, शायद आगे और नहीं मिल गया अब तक। अच्छा, एक और 2 मिनट रुकूंगा। अजमत रफी साहब, अगर अगर आप आगे कुछ लिख रहे हैं जल्दी लिखें। ये आज ये क्लास, ये चैट थोड़ा लेट हो गया, क्योंकि मैं रोजाना अभी 6 से 7:30 तक शाम को पाकिस्तान टाइम जिक्र कर रहा हूँ पूरी दुनिया में आलमगीर अमन के लिए, और वो थोड़ा लेट हो गया था आज। तो 7:30 बजे तक उसको पूरा नहीं कर सका। वो तकरीबन 8 बजे शुरू हुआ था, थोड़ा 8 से थोड़ा पहले। लेकिन अगर आप ऑनलाइन हैं अजमत रफी साहब, तो जरूर जो आप कहना चाह रहा था आगे कहें। जायदू कह रहा है, सर यू हैव मेट हजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम इन योर ड्रीम्स। यस, नॉट अ ड्रीम एक्चुअली, I was not sleeping, I was awake, but I was in meditation, and he was very, very merciful to appear before me. Um, and it was only by the mercy of a great Sufi who gave me the blessing that by reciting Durood Sharif Ibrahimi, Huzuri Pak Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam would appear to me. And he did. And that gentleman, Sufi, has asked me not to publicize his name, because then people will come to him and bother him. But yes, I did see him in my meditation while reciting the Durood Sharif Ibrahimi. Azmad Rafi has come now. You are really so great. I am very thankful for your great passions and love for Pakistan. Thank you very much. Yes, any intelligent person will have deep love for Pakistan, understanding what is written in the destiny of Pakistan, how Pakistan will lead the world. Pakistan will become superpower, leading the world spiritually and even politically, economically, militarily. I don't know how many other ways, but definitely Pakistan will lead the world. So that is why I have great love. Of course, I also lived in Pakistan. I was a resident of Pakistan the first 18 years of my life, from 1947 to 1965. So I love Pakistan for that reason also, but mainly because I have learned that Pakistan is a very special place where, as we know, on the August 14th, 1947, was 27th of Ramzan, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So Pakistan, there are many proofs that Pakistan is a special place. And Sufi Barkat Ali Sahib, Rahmatullah alayhi, he also said that the whole world will follow Pakistan. The United Nations will not make any decision except after getting ha ya na from Pakistan. Ha ya na. When Pakistan gives the yes or no on any decision, the United Nations will follow it. That is the position Pakistan will have. Not only I'm saying, that's what many, many saints have said this. Okay. Zain Khan says, sir, do our Sufi tradition knows about the end of Kali Yuga age? That's a very good question. I really don't know. I've not heard any Sufis talking about the end of Kali Yuga age, but it's a very good question. I don't know the answer. Azmat Rafi says, Inshallah. Okay, Inshallah. Salahuddin YouTube wala says, Assalamu alaikum, sir. Wa alaikum salam. Salahuddin YouTube wala. Azmat Rafi says, may Allah bless you with every bliss and blessing. Ameen. Thank you very, very much. May Allah bless you too, Azmat Rafi Sahib, with every bliss and blessing in Pakistan. Become a great servant of Pakistan, and you will be successful, and a great servant of Imran Khan Sahib. And let us continue praying for his protection and all his followers' protection. And finally, Zaidu goes on, sir, why did you migrate from Pakistan? I came to America to go to college, actually. But my parents were American citizens. They were working in Pakistan. So they wanted me to come to America for college. That's why I returned. But I have gone back many times since college. Actually, my fourth year of college, I went back to Pakistan and studied at the University of Karachi for 1 year. Okay, Muhammad Sarmad says, what do you know about Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam? Of course, we all know how he met Hazrat Musa alayhi salam and gave him guidance. He is still alive. In fact, my good wife and teacher, Carol Kalali Fatima ji, she is a spiritual disciple of Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam. So Tahrim Mansoor says, oh boy, this is such Upanishad kitab जो दारा शिकोह ने फारसी जबान में तर्जमा की थी, क्या वो किताब ज़रतुश्त की किताब थी, ज़ोरोएस्ट्रियन रिलीजन मजहब, और दारा शिकोह से क्या गलती हुई इस किताब के समझने में, जबकि वो तसव्वुफ की बारीकी को समझने वाला शहजादा था। हाँ, बहुत अच्छा सवाल, शुक्रिया। नहीं, ये उपनिषद ये फारसी जबान में या ज़ोरोएस्ट्रियन रिलीजन, वो बहुत पुराना किताब हैं जो पुराना फारसी में लिखे हैं, लेकिन ये संस्कृत में लिखे हैं उपनिषद। तो उसका तर्जमा दारा शिकोह ने किया था संस्कृत से फारसी में। और आप कह रहे हैं कि दारा शिकोह तसव्वुफ की बारीकी को समझने वाला शहजादा था। वो शहजादा था बेशक, लेकिन वो उसकी भी गलती हुई थी तसव्वुफ समझने में। उसी गलती जो उसने किया तसव्वुफ समझने में, उसी गलती उसने किया ईशोपनिषद का तर्जमा करने में। और वो गलती क्या थी? कुछ सूफी लोग सोचते हैं कि हम अल्लाह सुब्हान ताला के नौकर अभी हैं, लेकिन बाद में हम अल्लाह में लीन हो जाएंगे, अल्लाह में एक। उसके गलत फहमी ये है कि तसव्वुफ का मतलब है हम खुद अल्लाह बन जाते हैं या खुद बन सकते हैं, या तो ये बड़ी गलती है। तो ये दारा शिकोह की गलती भी थी। और जब उसने ईशोपनिषद का तर्जुमा की थी और उस पे कुछ कमेंट की थे, उसने ऐसे ये बताया था। तो मैं आपको बताऊंगा, ये डिटेल में मैं बताऊंगा इस क्लास में, श्री ईशोपनिषद क्लास, जो हर सैटरडे को इंशाल्लाह 7:30 या थोड़ा बाद मेरा जिक्र के बाद, जब हम जिक्र और दुआ कर रहे हैं आलमगीर अमन के लिए, उसके बाद 7:30 शायद 8:30 और या 7:45 बजे तक शुरू हो जाएगा इंशाल्लाह हर सैटरडे को। तो उस ईशोपनिषद के क्लास में मैं दारा शिकोह के बारे में और उसकी गलती के बारे में, श्री ईशोपनिषद के बारे में आगे बताऊंगा आपको। सलाउद्दीन यूट्यूब वाला कह रहा है, may Allah bless you too, thank you very much. Ghulam Murtad says, if you truly pour your heart into what you believe in, even if it makes you vulnerable, amazing things can and will happen. Emma Watson. Imran Khan Zindabad. Very beautiful comment. Thank you very much, Ghulam Mr. Murtaza Sahib. Zaidu says, "Sir, do you have any children? If yes, then what are their names?" I have three children. Their names are Shori, Kanti, and Kadi. Azmat Rafi says, Pakistan corruption mein dunya mein no one hai. Pakistan corruption में दुनिया में नंबर वन है. अच्छा, नहीं, मेरे ख्याल में ये कोई स्टडी किए हैं करप्शन के बारे में, तो पाकिस्तान नंबर वन नहीं है, लेकिन शायद वो कुछ 1 साल पहले की बात है. लेकिन अभी बेशक करप्शन बहुत बढ़ गया पाकिस्तान में. बहुत करप्शन है पाकिस्तान में. हाँ. Azmat Rafi says, nothing in Pakistan is going okay. Everything in Pakistan is under Allah's control. Don't worry. It will all be changed very soon. The corruption will be ended by the only non-corrupt prime minister Pakistan has had since 1947-50. I think that we have not seen one non-corrupt politician, that is prime minister or governor or president in Pakistan, since Liaquat Ali Khan Sahib. I don't think he was corrupt, but certainly every other leader, whether governor general or after Liaquat Ali Khan, they were all corrupt until Imran Khan Sahib. So he is not corrupt. So he will bring about the correct understanding of what Pakistan means when he comes back in power, inshallah. Azmat Rafi says, how will it gain the sublimity and greatness? By you, Pakistani people, turning to God. That is the key. And then when the people of Pakistan actually become Pakistanis means pure. Pure-hearted means sincere servant of God. So when we become pure servants of God, become real Pakistanis, then the sublimity and greatness of Pakistan will be established. I don't know when it will come. That's up to you, but it's coming very close now. More and more things seem to get worse externally. The more and more Pakistani people are praying to God and are coming nearer to God, and Pakistan is becoming nearer to a real Pakistan, land of the pure. Zaidu says, sir, do you know anything about Anke or Anlil? No, I don't. Sorry. Muhammad Sarmad says, we play your lectures during the psych class in our university, Air University. Oh, very interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you very much. Azmat Rafi says, आप please Imran Khan के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा दुआ फरमाएं. मैं तो रोज़ाना इमरान खान के लिए, इनाम खान साहब के लिए दुआ करता रहता हूँ, और आप सब भी यही दुआ करते रहें. Zain Khan finally says, sir, before the creation of Pakistan, many people warns us that this Pakistan project will not work for long term, as Pakistan will be trapped into big loans and the West powers will use it. That is the big, what do you want to call them? The West powers, the satanic powers, what they're trying to do to every country in the world. They're trying to make everyone indebted to them, so then they can trap them in a debt trap. And then if you don't do what we want, they say, then we will restructure your economy. You will have to sell your national wealth to us at a very cheap price. This is their plan. Not only Pakistan, everyone, every country, they're trying to do that. So don't worry. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is more powerful, and he will protect. He has been protecting and saving Pakistan. So they won't be able to do what they're trying to do. Okay, let me see. Then we have here another comment by Tahrim Mansoor. अगर दारा शिकोह ने वहदत अल वजूद के नजरिया के जो को हक जाना है, तो फिर मंसूर अल हलाज से लेकर इब्ने अरबी सब इस नजरिए को हक जानते हैं, तो फिर क्या सब वहदत वालों से गलती हुई? दो किस्म के सूफी हैं जो वहदतुल वजूद को मानते हैं. तो अगर वो सोचते हैं, जैसे कुछ ऐसे हैं जो सोचते हैं कि हम खुद अल्लाह हैं। अगर मंसूर अल हलाज का मतलब यही था जब उन्होंने कहा अना अल हक, तो ये गलती है। अना अल हक का मतलब ये नहीं हो सकता है कि हम अल्लाह हैं। हम अल्लाह के छोटे छोटे नौकर हैं और हमेशा रहेंगे। कुछ ऐसे सूफी लोग सोचते हैं कि अभी हम छोटे हैं, लेकिन जब हम अल्लाह में एक हो जाते हैं तो हम बड़े हो जाएंगे। नहीं, हम कभी बड़े नहीं हो जाएंगे। हम हमेशा बहुत बहुत छोटा अल्लाह सुब्हान तआला के छोटे छोटे नौकर रहते रहेंगे। तो ये एक गलती है जो मेरे नज़दीक दारा शिकोह ने ये गलती की थी। जहाँ तक मैं समझ सकता हूँ, अम, मुझे मंसूर अल हलाज के बारे में नहीं मालूम है हकीकत में उतना, लेकिन इब्न अल अरबी ने ये गलती नहीं की थी। उनका वहदतुल वजूद थोड़ा सा अलग है दारा शिकोह के। लेकिन ये हम अगले हफ्ते से श्री ईशोपनिषद पढ़ते हुए और दारा शिकोह के जो उसके ऊपर कमेंट्री है उसके तर्जुमा, उसको हम शायद देखेंगे, फिर समझेंगे कि ठीक तरह सा वहदतुल वजूद क्या चीज़ है। अच्छा, अजमत रफ़ी से जज़ाकल्लाह खैरन कथीरन कथीरा. Okay, Mujtaba Shams says, is there a way I can share some thoughts, theories with you and get some feedback? Yes. Well, we are meeting weekly in the Zoom, so you can talk with me there, or we can share some ideas there, or at least I'll give you some further way to discuss with me there. Okay. And finally, Zaidu says, sir, have you ever come under the confrontation of aliens? Oh, yes. I've many times. In fact, if you go on my website, allintelligentlife.com, www.allintelligentlife.com, look that up and you can see there I tell in detail. My first meeting with aliens was when I was 9 years old. I don't call them aliens. They are our space brothers and sisters. So when I was 9 years old, I met personally and talked with a non-earthly being, extraterrestrial. So a number of other times I have met a variety of extraterrestrials, yes. Spoken with them, seen them, listened to them. Okay, I think we've gone on long enough now. So inshallah, starting from next Saturday, it may be a little later than 7:30, maybe 7:45 or 8 even, because I will have my zikr and for world peace first. But when that finishes, we will continue this and discuss further about Isopanisad. And you can ask questions more then if you want about extraterrestrial brothers and sisters. Don't call them aliens. They're not aliens. They're our brothers and sisters. And finally, one last question. Zain Khan says, sir, your spiritual ET mother is tracking you. You may belong to them. You are starseed. Maybe so. But I'm sure she is tracking me, or she is watching over me and giving me guidance. So I don't know if I'm starseed, but I do feel like she is my real mother. So I do belong to her species, which I believe is a feline species. As I said many times, her ears were on the top of her head. So I recently learned about, they're called the urma. That is a feline extraterrestrial species. So that may be hers also. So I might be an urma starseed. I guess that's possible. Okay, thank you all very much. Inshallah, we will see you next Saturday for class on Isha Upanishad, and every day at 6:30 p.m. or very soon after that, a zikr, calling on names of God. We are chanting 4 languages zikr: Arabic, Durood Sharif Ibrahimi; Punjabi, Mool Mantra of Baba Guru Nanak Sahib; English, Lord's Prayer of Jesus Christ; and finally the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra in Sanskrit. So those 4 zikrs we are doing every day, starting about 6:30 p.m. Pakistan time, 6:30 a.m. in California Daylight Savings Time. So I hope to see you then. Allah Hafiz.